Welcome to another episode here in the channel, Argyris Trader. We are here to provide you with the most sick information we can find inside the markets, and you guys know it. In the previous video, we have seen three major altcoins that I have been providing you with information that they will do an amazing move and amazing expectations, and I received many thank you notes for the entry price, of course, that we gave, and of course the explosion we have seen so far from these altcoins. Today we have something more. Today we have something more to share. Don't forget that I'm going to give 10,000 USDT that I'm going to share through BitUnix, through MEXC, and through Bybit EU with the links below. You can go directly there and 100% you can start trading with me. Then you will have the chance to win this $10,000. I'm going to share $10,000 to three guys. Okay, so I'm going to do this when this insane thing that we have in front of us is going to finish. And this is nothing else but the challenge we have been starting in BitUnix, okay, in BitUnix and MEXC. $2,000 that I have been starting with the mindset to build this up and reach up to 100,000. Yes, you've heard correct. So here's my huge effort that I am doing, because I pressed really myself so I can start with $2,000, something that I haven't been doing for many years. So the thing is that right now, as far as you can see, we are up 873 in unrealized PNL, 275 on Pepe and Ethereum. Those are the two trades. We took, of course, some profits, so we can put some money on the side and, of course, receive, like, take out from the margin. We are trying to do our best so we can trade this with the best risk management that we can. And of course, we are sharing everything to our group. And this is the group of the Crypto Miner chat that you can find below. Everything is here. Okay, I'm sharing everything here. I'm sharing my trades here. And the most insane trade was this one. So I announced this trade, as far as you can see, 6th of August, 12:32. So this was the trade on Pepe. Okay, this was an insane trade on Pepe, and I have been pointing the target take profit 1 and take profit 2. This was major, and also I've done a live on the Greek channel on TikTok. However, I announced this, not so many people have seen it, and then it started growing like crazy. And now we have reached, as far as you can see, we can take this all the way back, because I have been trading this in our challenge. And the whole thing is that we made this. We took take profit 1, as far as you can see, and here we are 152% up. This is major. Okay, I showed this. I said that I'm entering this trade, and you have seen what happened so far. This is the Pepe trade, guys. Okay, so it's looking great so far. I have a potential of 25.7%. If you guys are going to trade with me, I told you what is going to happen. I am going to share $10,000. The previous week, and actually from 23rd until the 30th actually of July, 10 people were receiving every single day up to $100, and I was sending every freaking day $100 to several people that they have been trading with me. And this is amazing, through BitUnix. Everything happened through BitUnix from the link below. Now, what is going to happen right here is technically an explosive move that I have seen so far. Now we are just in the beginning as far as I see, and what I'm going to do is to show you what I believe that is going to happen from now, especially in this Pepe trade. On the weekly chart, what we see so far is that, yes, we have a major nice move to the upside, that this happened before. Then we reach the Williams R top, then all the way down to the reversal of this. So this can go up to this line. Okay, so that's a nice thing. This can easily happen. We don't have something more crazy and insane. Could this break out and go all the way up? Yes, it can go. It can break out. It can go up to 69 billion maybe market cap very easily, because this is Pepe. However, what I see is how I can trade it from now, because I have my golden strategy, and I share this just here and there. Of course, as far as you can understand, I cannot share everything and my golden strategy. If I'm not going to do a course, someone has to be educated. So far so good. We are planning this. We are planning an educational program that maybe is going to start in Dubai the next months. But we are in this process. So we will see how this goes and if this is going to grow as far as I say right now, because I don't know. We have to also decide if we are going to do this 100% or not. And now we are in the base floor, okay? So we will see how it goes. But you have to follow up in case you want to be educated and learn my golden strategy, how I trade everything, how I turn many and several times actually $2,000 to $100,000 because I do this kind of challenges. And I'm gonna do this for once more. You see, I'm very confident. I've done this before. I can do it again, no problem. Okay, but we need correct risk management, and we have to see the time passing. No problem. We can do it in 5-6 months. We can do it in 1 year. I don't know, but this is an insane move. Okay, so we have to do it safe as we can, even if the market goes up or the market goes down. So you have to follow. You have to continue with me. You have to be here. You have to work with us. You have to be in the Crypto Minder chat so you can see all these moves. And for those that they are coming from Greece, you can go to the trade gate. Okay, so what we are going to do is that we are going to work with this Pepe trade, and on a daily chart, this is showing some kind of potential. It's showing a very nice move. If we are going to have a correction, and that's fine, no problem with that. Very nice, strong indication that this thing can continue all the way up. We see that we have some very nice structure here on the VWAP, also on the momentum wave. Can this be interrupted? Yes, it can be interrupted. I see that in this level right here, we have a major resistance line. It's the level 00, like 1169 in the end. 1169 is actually a major resistance. This could easily be an issue. Okay, so I would manage maybe take profit right here. I'm not sure if this is going to reach fast or not. However, it shows that it wants to go there, and I think we are gonna have a rejection at this level. Okay, so I'm keeping that. This is the Pepe trade. However, Pepe is looking great also on the monthly chart, and this is the reason why I have seen that this could be a significant move all the way up. Can we have another dump lower? Yes, it can go up to like 0.842, but this would be, for me, at this point where the market is actually heading, it would be a major point where we turn to bearish mode. We actually turn into a sell model. Okay, let's go to the Ethereum price. Where is Ethereum right now, and where is it going? As far as we can see on the weekly chart, Ethereum is about to break the biggest resistance line ever been made on Ethereum. Price. If this is going to break out, then I believe that we are going to see a major move all the way up. However, the momentum right now is not so insane. So this means that yes, we could easily have a correction, but whoever is holding from the levels that I have been entering in this trade, I think that it's going to be very profitable if it's going to hold an amount in the trade. This is not a financial advice. And this depends on when exactly you have been entering, guys. When did you enter in this trade? If you are following up what is happening in the channel and all of this stuff, we see a rejection point for once more. How far can this go? I don't know yet. It looks very bullish right now. We don't see any major points where this could actually get rejected right now. We should have a double top on the Williams hour at least, so we can see that yeah, this part is done. The most important thing on the 12-hour chart is this. We have seen this major breakout of the RSI. This projects that this thing is going to break out. Okay, this is like 90% breakout move. 90% breakout move, in my opinion. Okay, now, if you guys believe that this is not going to happen like that, then that's fine. However, 12-hour chart, this is what is projecting, because we are watching also on the daily chart that this thing broke out, and right now we have the second resistance coming all the way up here, but most likely we are going to have a major breakout right here. On the 12-hour chart, things are looking much better, and this is giving a much better explanation. Okay, this is very obvious. Now what we want to see is a major move that comes and breaks this resistance line. So I'm 90% sure we are going to see a breakout move. Is this going to happen directly? I don't know, but it looks like we are heading there. Okay, we don't have any kind of crazy bearish divergence and stuff. We don't have anything like that. We see a red dot here, no problem on the 4-hour chart. Can we have another move down here and then go up? Yes, we can. So this thing can happen. Okay, if you are going to see break this down, in my opinion, this is an amazing entry point, 3,844, and then breakout, move towards the upper side. Why? Because we are creating a kind of head and shoulder pattern. If this is going to give an invalidation, you will understand it from the 15-minute chart. It shows like it gives an invalidation at this point after the reversal, so this candle can go all the way up. My stop losses so far, they are going under this area, I would say. Okay, so this is the 3,890. However, I am in a trade already, so I can't say, I mean, like my trade and my entry, it was at 3,532 for Ethereum. So I'm not planning to actually open a trade right now. But yeah, this is looking great. We see right now the price action on the 15-minute chart. Can this go all the way down? Yes, it can. But this is a nice entry point, in my opinion. This worked down here. So we saw the reversal. So we saw the invalidation. This can go all the way up. And we see from the Williams hour as well, triple bottom formation. This can go all the way here and then reject for now. This is a very short time frame. Okay, so this is why it reached, but however, it's not a crazy thing. This can easily be covered and continue all the way up. I don't see something crazy. So Ethereum can break out. It can break out. It can see this kind of move. And yes, however, on MEXC, we are on this trade as well on XRP. And you can see it right here, 3,500 is where we reach. So together with this one, 7,232 plus the money we have here, 3,500 from $2,000. Okay, we went all the way up to $10,700. We are doing great. After the minus that we have seen, we lost like 2,000, then we reversed back to almost where we have been. Okay, so we earn back all this money. We are doing great. However, Ethereum has to break out. If the Ethereum is gonna break out, then you will see this trading setup going all the way up. We are gonna reach 15K most likely next period of time. Yes, this is actually a thing. Now, fear and greed index on the 74. That's great. We have long way to go. Double bottom formation all the way up, back to the consolidation mode for the 3-month. Right here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Bull market is coming, guys. This W formation is one more legit confirmation that I believe it's gonna show the way all the way up to break. Okay. On the 5-minute chart, we see that we have a resistance line right here for the Bitcoin price. Second resistance line all the way up, 18,262. I mentioned that 117,200 was a major point where we could see actually rejection. It happened, and I believe that from now we are going to see a move all the way up. Let's go here. Link, major trade. I gave it to the previous video, guys. I told you that this thing is going to explode. And we see how it goes. Back to the 19 level, we reached all the way down to 15. This happened like in a couple of days, guys. This is insane. Nobody have seen that. Okay, nobody have seen, just 1,200 people on the previous video. That's such a pity. We gave 2 more altcoins. You have to go back and watch this video because this video is very important. However, nothing is a financial advice. Thank you so much for watching. I hope I'm gonna see you in the next one here in the channel. Here is Trader. Have a nice continue, have nice vacations, and I hope I see you soon, guys. God bless you all. Bye bye.